Hey everyone. So the Republican Party in Florida got a little bit of good news this past week. The state party leader that they ousted, Christian Ziegler, has now been cleared of rape. However, he's still facing other charges. Also, the man who took Ziegler's job was just outed for being previously arrested for driving under the influence and crashing his car. So, welcome to Margaritaville. So, here's what's going down. As the party of family values. As you all likely know by now, the man who was the chairman of the Florida Republican Party was Christian Ziegler. He was accused of raping a woman. And through her police report, it was really revealed that Ziegler had been involved in a threesome, in a three-way sexual relationship with this woman and his wife, which is Bridget Ziegler, the co-founder of the anti-LGBTQ group ironically known as Moms for Liberty. On Friday of last week, the Florida Trident news outlet reported that Sarasota Police Department officials had closed their rape investigation into Ziegler, and they had cleared him of wrongdoing in that portion of their investigation. But the woman with whom he had sex, without his wife present, by the way, that woman had also accused him of recording their encounters without her knowledge or consent. So this is a really double-edged sword for Ziegler because his video of their final sexual interaction is what likely saved him from being charged with rape. But then at the same time, that recording is what could result in the video voyeurism charge because the police issued a press release saying, quote, investigators prepared a probable cause affidavit for the felony crime of video voyeurism against Christian Ziegler. This affidavit was subsequently sent to the state attorney's office for further review. So no charges have been pressed yet, but they're considering it. Obviously, the voyeurism charge isn't as severe as the rape, but it's still a third-degree felony. It comes with a potential 5-year max sentence. So I'll let you know when I hear more on that front. In the meantime, Ziegler lost one of his major clients in addition to his chairman position. Ziegler has a political consultancy firm called Micro Targeted Media. It performs advertising, also marketing for political campaigns. Well, the now Louisiana governor, Jeff Landry, and 2 Landry-associated super PACs had paid Ziegler $1.1 million over an 18-month period. This was in the run-up to his election for governor, which he won. But a Landry spokesperson now confirmed in a written statement that Ziegler no longer works for them. The spokesperson said, quote, he worked as a vendor for the campaign long before any of these allegations were known. He no longer works with us. Jeff Landry has always stood strong against any sort of violence or abuse. So it'll be interesting to see if these so-called Christians, family value zealots, start throwing money at Ziegler again now that he's been cleared of rape. I'm sure they're totally okay with the rest of it. And as I mentioned, Florida Republicans now have a new GOP chairman, and he comes with his own baggage. This video was shared by TikTok political commentator. It goes by Chasing Oz. That's her handle. So check this out.
What's your name, sir?
Evan Power. I couldn't see that car, and I just
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had about 2 drinks.
About 2 drinks? So you said you had at least 2 drinks?
I just had 2 drinks.
You just had 2 drinks. What'd you have?
I had a beer and a beer.
2 beers. What kind of beers were you drinking?
Regular beers.
Regular beers.
Brand, like Budweiser.
Sounds like Brett.
Probably Bud Light.
Okay, probably a Bud Light?
Yeah, 2 Bud Lights.
Okay, 2 Bud Lights. Okay. Why don't you put your feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, or why don't you put your hands down by your sides?
The best the Republican Party has here in Florida.
Put your feet together, heel to heel. No. Heel to heel.
All right.
Toe to toe. I want you to keep your head still. I want you to look at it, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Keep your head still. Keep your head still. Keep your head still.
Okay, can I stop now?
Do you like to stop now?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay.
I realize that this is not going to end well for me.
Really?
Right, turn around right here. Turn around.
Can I ask?
And you put your hands right here. Back.
Okay,
Back.
listen,
Hold on.
we'll do the rest of it.
No. Right now, you are under arrest for driving under the influence.
I'm not over the limit.
Yeah, you're not?
If I'm over the limit, then we can appeal or do whatever.
You're gonna. Well, either way, you're gonna go to jail tonight. Okay? Awesome.
This is where it gets interesting.
All right.
Ready?
One in the
Loaded
chamber.
weapon. Not only was he driving under the influence, he had a loaded weapon in the vehicle with one in the chamber that the police impounded. Upon that DUI arrest, he also had bars of silver in his car. What? What are you, fucking Bob Menendez now?
So, as you heard there, that was Evan Powers. That is the new Florida Republican Party chairman. He was literally just nominated about a week ago. And according to Florida politics, this incident occurred in 2018. Powers was driving. Clearly, he was intoxicated. He crashed his car into a parked vehicle. Kind of hard to do unless you're loaded. An off-duty cop was out walking his dog, apparently, and he witnessed this whole thing. So the responding officer noted, quote, "A strong odor of alcohol coming from Powers' breath and person. His eyes were glassy, watery, and bloodshot, and his speech slurred." So following Powers' arrest, he refused to submit to a breath test, and his driver's license was suspended for 1 year. Yeah, this is the guy who I want out on the streets with a loaded weapon. Yeah, someone who's loaded himself with a loaded weapon. You know, more of that responsible, conservative, party of family values stuff. They really can pick them down there in Margaritaville. All right, I'll let you all know when I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Lottie is still acting shady, watching and not subscribed. Don't know what's up with that. Anyway, if you can help out financially, it really helps to keep the show moving forward. Links are below in the description box on YouTube and the podcast. So love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.